Veganism is a philosophy and technique of living which seeks to exclude, as significantly as is feasible and practicable, all kinds of profiteering of, and rudeness to, animals for meals, clothes or any various other purpose, and by extension, markets the development and make use of animal-free cho. The very most extensive and significant documentation of its kind in the last a number of many years is by the British National Diet in Scotland. In dietary phrases it signifies the practice of giving along with all products acquired totally or to some extent coming from pets. The definition likewise uses to other food items products as properly. View, e.g. the issue of diet purity versus nutritional material of diet products mentioned in the afterthought. Closing parenthesis. Eventually, the definition for a dietary element may be translated as a particular description of foods that are to be consumed only in the title of, or to some other title of, the company. There are actually several means to embrace vegan living. The only method to recognize the effect of eating animal products is to eat an entire plant diet regimen. All vegetations and animals are beneficial, and the more you eat, the better. Thus let me stroll you through what vegan eating isn't concerning, and how we can easily live better. And before we proceed, I would as if to highlight some incredibly genuine, deeply vital traits, specifically when asked about concerns influencing our most susceptible members of our community. Yet one point all vegans possess in usual is a plant-based diet steering clear of all creature foods such as meat product, featuring fish, shellfish and bugs, milk, eggs and honey, as properly as avoiding animal-derived materials, products assessed on pets and location that make use of creatures f. There is actually no greatest vegetarian diet or vegetarian way of living to opt for from, as well as a fair volume of health suggestions consisting of safe consuming recommendations including an end to your meat intake and lifestyle adjustments. History. Although the vegan diet was described early on in the Vegan Society's beginnings in 1944, it was as late as 1949 before Leslie J. Cross aimed out that the community was without a meaning of veganism. The title was after that used to define all various other animal rights actions under the label Animal Liberation Movement. In 1948, it came to be the second tag to be changed, veganism. The group was banned at that opportunity, and participants could not state registration because of it. He suggested the concept of the emancipation of animals coming from exploitation by male